What is going on, everyone? I am here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses Redux. Now, it looks like regular Duelist of Roses, but it's not. See, if you don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of Roses Redux is a mod, and I believe I'll be leaving the link to the mod in the description. If I forget, definitely let me know, but I want you guys to be able to play this as well. But yeah, it's just gonna look like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of Roses for now, but I know there's gonna be some changes with like the monsters, effects, especially with the opponents and their deck masters, deck leaders. Woo, me thinking about the anime. Deck leaders, the monsters they use, the terrain, things like that. Otherwise, I'm going in blind. I don't know the combos, I don't know the fusions, nothing like that. So let's just have some fun and see what goes down. Now, if you watched my original playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses, then you kind of get the storyline of what's going to be happening. If you didn't, then you know what? I was thinking maybe I wouldn't be doing any voiceovers or reading, just in case you guys, watched the original Duelist of the Roses playthrough. But that's probably not fair for those of you who are new coming into this. So yeah, you know what? Let's voice act this. Since I did miss a lot of things, apparently there's going to be a war between the Yorkists and Lancastrians. One side's going to be Yugi, one side is going to be Seto. And you're going to be summoned from the future by Simon by the behest of Mai. And now we're going to be going into Stonehenge, and essentially the Red Rose side wants us to fight on their behalf, but we're going to have ourselves a little choice here. That was all the prologue stuff that you need to understand. Now, to the actual story. Oh. Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencrantz. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMoran, High Druid of Surrey Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known? Alright, let's do our name. So it's gonna, of course, be Ventus. E-N-T-U-S. There we go. Ventus, a fine name indeed. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485 and you are currently at Stonehenge near Salisbury, England. The British Empire is in turmoil with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the War of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides. A red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous White Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summon you, Ventus, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience will defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. You will help us. Of course, you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosencrantz. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I shall warn you that the rules to dueling differ here from those in your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is all that reading finally caught up to me. I have uveitis, so sometimes it's hard for me to keep going and going and going, but I'm surprised I last that long. Back into it. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. There are these two. Yeah, let's get back into this. Alright, here we go. These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than explanation, shall we? Nah, I'm good. First, Ventus, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader, the minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the Ancient Ones. The deck leader acts as the intermediate between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder. Ventus, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duel. Alright, so here are the decks I can choose from. So we have Kaminari Attack, Giant Mecha Soldier, and Monster Eye. Monster Eye looks like it's going to primarily focus on Fiends, while Kaminari Attack looks like it has Thunder, Spellcaster, and Water. Ooh! And Giant Mech Soldier looks really cool, but it looks like it has Machines and Dark. Yeah, I kind of want to go with the Kaminari Attack. I'm hoping with enough Thunder monsters, and maybe if I post on Dragons, I could do a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, which is like everybody's savior in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. If you played that game in the past, it was pretty much your go-to condition for winning pretty much all your duels. So yeah, I want to go with that. Ah, I see you selected your deck. So that's the defensiveness of the Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation. Who's there? Oh crap, it's Seto! And he's got Blue Eyes armor. It's been some time since the battle, Barnet, old one. Rosencruz, what brings you here? Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I don't know if I'm dreaded. I must admit, there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot where we're gonna have like characters who just have like their straight up just like Yu-Gi-Oh anime names, but then it's like they have to have names that match the time frame and the country and stuff like that. So you see Rosencruz, or to us, Seto. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. Where else would bring me here? I come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how to summon. Who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Rose cards are combined with the transporter powers of the White Rose cards. You aren't thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning? If so, the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. I forgot how in this game they cut off the paragraphs, so it sounds so weird. Like, look at all that little black on the bottom. They could put more text there. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to the world by combining both red and white. I would sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom? Fool! The 16 red and white Rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. 16? That threw me off. 16? I thought it was 7 and 7. Is that a change in this game? Because there's 7 rows. 6, that means there's 8 now? I think this game added Rose cards to each side. Okay, that's definitely has to be new, right? I remember being 7 and 7, but I could be wrong. These cards, we Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards, and we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white rose barriers to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the Red Rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the Red Rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious Rose Duelist. You take your leave of senses, and you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, Duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out. Oh, I skipped it by accident. Well, whatever. He's saying how you do the summoning circle. You know the spell? Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards, and I shall guarantee your return after we achieve our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think that the Honorable Ventus would ever lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you should side with either of us. But I'm sure you'll take it to account who's winning this war. After all, who is desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Ventus, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, you must resort to name-calling. I'm hurt. I'll tell you what. Why don't we leave the decision to our dear Duelist? After all, Simon, the Duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! In keeping with the tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, Duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Wait, why does Kaiba have a... Why does Seto have a red rose card? I thought all the red rose cards were dispersed. How does he have 2 rose cards? I think that's... I didn't notice that before. That's a really weird plot point, right? Like, how would he have any? Alright, whatever. Stand by my side, Duelist. Choose the white rose. Alright, so, like last time, I'm going to start off in the Yugi side, because I think the other side is a little bit tougher, so it'll be better, you know, to do that one last. How disappointing. Oh well, you made your choice, and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee you safe passage until you've met with Yugi. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting. I look forward to the day when we meet again, Duelist. Until then. To be honest, if he played me right now, he would probably just, like, absolutely just whip me. Like, he could just, like, end this whole war right now, but, you know, I'm getting safe passage, so we good. Now we are at Brest. No jokes, you know, I'm a completely mature individual. Oh, great. The place called Brest has this porn music. Ventus, I present Prince Yugi. Last Prince of Lancaster, a true Welshman in the hope we all call ourselves Celts. My lord, may I present Ventus, the Rose Duelist. You serve us well, Simon. My mother was wise in summoning you from Scotland. You honor me, sire. Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name. I can never get over this. Yeah, you call me Yugi. Your name is Henry Tudor. Oh my God. Alright, but I find it tiresome. You make you call me Yugi. I'm sure Simon explained our situation, but it's only right that I request your services myself. I need you to return to England and put an end to the threat of the Rose Crusaders. Their white rose cards form a barrier that prevent my armies from settling foot on British soil. Although we Celts have the red rose cards, we are but inheritors who are unable to wield their full power. In the hopes of reversing our fortunes, we gambled on a druid legend that spoke of the Rose Duelist. According to the same legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another color. I believe that it is it. Whew. I read that wrong. I believe that it is important that you keep this in mind. The cost of your deck should not exceed the cost of your opponent's deck. I would like you to note that our resources have been pressed into the limit, requiring us to invade England by August. My troops will land in Milford Haven, Wales, and march to the face of the enemy of Bosworth Field. Having all the Rose Crusaders out of commission by this time would be ideal, but as that might prove difficult, any reduction to their forces would be appreciated. Right then, let us part company and reunite in Bosworth. Simon will provide you with the details as to when and where we shall meet once more. Whew, finally, game. Now this is the part I'm worried about. I want to hope the mod works. Alright, so here we go, and we are going to be going against, of course, either Rex Raptor or Weevil Underwood. Just like before, and this is Kaminari. Well, I just thought it was like a dude who was like a head. I didn't know it was like a real man. Alright, whatever. Well, let's check out the Kaminari attack deck and see what we really have here. Well, I see some dragons. Alright, so Kaminari attack is taking a while to load. There we go. So we have Lesser Dragon, Fairy Dragon, Soggy Dark Clown. What the heck? Whatever. Oh, it does have spellcasters. I don't know why. Spellcasters don't really mean anything for this deck. Hurricane, what do you do? When flip face up, all spell cards within a range of a single space are destroyed. Okay, so we have 2 of those. Perfect. Dark Gray. Weather control, what the heck? Transforms all adjacent spaces into Wasteland because that helps me. Why? It's like Yugioh. When this card flip face up, this card is strafing by 300 points for every Thunder monster in the field. Okay, see, that's synergy. Osculo Hero, increase 800 points, bonus points in battles against fish monsters. That's pointless. Thunder Dragon, Immortal of Thunder. What do you do? As cards flip face up in defense position, all female monsters are reduced by 500. Okay, that's odd. Electric Snake, increase 1,000 points when battling the machine. Electric Lizard, what do you do? Spell binds an opponent's enemy for 1 turn. La Leon, while flip face up in defense position, all machine monsters reduced by 500. There's a lot of specific type hate in this deck. Gain control of an opponent's machine monster for 1 turn when flip face up. Oh, Bandy, keep you in trouble. Weather. Aqua Snake, let me see. Spell binds the opponent's enemy for 1 turn when this card's flip face up. We've seen a lot of that. Violent Rain, this one that makes things into Yumi, yeah. Sparks, that sucks. We know this reveals things. Increase the light monster by 600. Spring of Rebirth, what? Increase the power of Thunder, Aqua, Pyro, and Rock monsters by 500? That's odd. Anti-Raigeki. Permanent trap that triggers when Raigeki is activated and nullifies the card's effect. Why do I have that? Negate attack? Okay. This doesn't seem great, but I do see the potential to make a 2-headed Thunder Dragon. Or twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Well, I can't remember his name. I think it was twin-headed. In this deck. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go against Rex Raptor, who has higher deck cost than the original non-mod version of the game. My goodness. His field usually had Wasteland and Labyrinth field, so I'm expecting kind of to see that as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's Crush and C. That's odd. Okay. Hey, look, this dude is just like a Zeus man or something. Let me see if there's anything I can throw here. Oh, this will turn things into a sea terrain. So I think that'd be pretty fun to start turning the spaces he wants into sea. Whoa, Serpentine Princess. Okay. He's just throwing away things, and there's the power-up. Remember, this is supposed to be a bit harder than the non-mod version of the game. What do you do again? Not you. Nope, not you. Not you. There we go. This is a Spell Destroyer. Don't really care about that. Alright, let's get ourselves moving. I really want to save for these cards, so I'm probably just going to wait. Battles against Fish Monster or Power Up. Don't really care. Now, I'm hoping Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon counts as a dragon and not just as a thunder, because Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon will be great to have. You know, yeah, let's move this a little bit more. I don't care if I take some life point damage. Serpentine Princess. That is a very odd card to have. Wait, let's see. What makes Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon and is it? This probably just make regular Thunder Dragon, right? I don't really know. I'm kind of scared of wasting my cards. I hope this makes Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Whoa, it didn't. Okay, how does Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon get made then? Because I was really banking on Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, and that didn't work. Was I supposed to do Kaminari attack? Should I have done like a stronger monster? Okay, wait a minute. I think I can make this work. Let's see, if I did this, would this just be Thunder Dragon? This will make Thunder Dragon. Okay. But I think if I were to fuse the Kaminari attack, I can get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. So both monsters, I believe, have to be stronger. So, yeah, I'm trying to remember for Forbidden Memories. I think it was like 1600 and up. I'm honestly not too sure, and I'm very scared that I'm about to override a really strong card. No, I'm not, because I don't have the proper points to do so. So what we're going to do is... and call it like that and see what happens. Oh goodness, I'm not liking this. Because this AI seems to be a little bit smarter because it's wasting cards it doesn't need. And a Brachioradius with 3,200 attack points. Get out of here. This needs to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. If it doesn't, I'm gonna lose because I don't think I got anything that can beat that. You're electric. Bolt Escargot. Please make it. I don't know how to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon in this game. Can you make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon in this game? I don't know. I don't understand the recipe. How do you make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon? Yay! Change the field. Oh, I didn't abbreviate the thing. Let's see. Well, our monster's gone. Okay, so let me see here. So I'm trying to do a little research here, and it seems to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. It could be any thunder monster, but the dragon needs to at least be 2,000 or more. Which kills all hope I had, because Thunder Dragon only counts as a thunder monster, not a dragon. So how do I make an actual dragon in this deck that actually can do anything? Hey, did this make a dragon? Hello? Oh, that just made another Kaminari attack. Well, I screwed up because I tried to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon without knowing the right recipe. The thing is, I don't even think I had the right recipe to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Like, what makes it? Like, I need a dragon with at least 2,000 or more attack points, right? So, how do I make a dragon with 2,000 or more attack points? Turns things to the Wasteland. That's the last thing I want right now. I said that's the last thing I want, yet that's the one I left out there. I need a dragon that can make that work. If I don't have it... I'm trying to think here because this is really tough. Maybe I should go against Weevil instead. Maybe I can make Black Dragon Jungle King or something. Let's see. Spellbind an opponent's monster. That's not bad. You're also a Spellbinder, aren't you? I need to keep Thunder monsters so I can potentially make the fusion happen. And you, defense mode as well. Honestly, I gotta get rid of you. I'm trying to think of a way to make this work. I can't beat 3,300. I looked through the deck. There's nothing in there with that much power. Okay, let's see, let's see. This makes things into Yumi. This is very unnecessary right now. Let's see. I'm going to doubt that Spike Seadra will count as a dragon. What the heck did I just make? Oh, Kaminari attack again. At least I'll be able to spellbind that. Man, this whole thing, man, my whole strategy is done. I was just thinking, woohoo, we gotta make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, and then we're gonna go in, especially on the water field. My goodness. And it turns out the deck doesn't facilitate me being able to do that. And I gotta get rid of the battle animations, so this doesn't take forever. Alright, go defense mode. I hate that the opponent has to check all their cards. Like, you know, that's not necessary, bro. Let's abbreviate that. And let's see, is there any options? Oh god. I mean, this bumps up Thunder Monsters by 500. That's not bad. I mean, that would be 29. If he comes into this field, you'll be a lot weaker. I think that might be the way to go about this. First of all, what do you do? Oh, this is the one that takes control of a machine. That ain't gonna do anything. Alright. There we go. I don't predict that really doing much, but maybe. Hey, I bought a turn. I thought it would battle first, then get spellbound. It just spellbinds it like immediately, so that's not bad. I'm trying to think. Can I make Aqua Dragon? With this thing? Aqua Snake, maybe that can make Aqua Dragon. I didn't think about it, but maybe... And then maybe I could fuse a Thunder Monster into it? Let's see. I give up. I don't know how to make a big dragon in this deck. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe the deck just doesn't have a twin-headed Thunder Dragon function. Maybe that's just a wish I had, something I wish that the modder put in, like maybe like, hey, yeah, Thunder and Dragon, we all know what's gonna happen. It's like, no, it's not gonna happen that way. Yeah, this is the Spell Destroyer. I don't really need that to happen. Okay. Wait. Blackland Fire Dragon. No, I'm thinking too hard about this. I don't know what I'm doing. The first matches are always frustrating because your trunk doesn't have anything except for your deck. That's it. You only have your deck. And if your deck can't beat any of these guys, that's it. It just doesn't win. Hello? Is my monster... What? When does... Where's my power up? I'm very, very confused on how this Spring of Rebirth works. Increase the power of Thunder, Aqua, Pyro, and Rock monsters by 500 points. Kaminari Tech should be at 29. Right? Because 500 because the field spell, and then 500 because the... I'm incredibly confused on why that's not working. Thing is, there's gonna be times where things are just gonna happen, and I don't know if they're not gonna work because I'm playing it wrong or because the mod is like if there's some jank with the mod. So I won't know. Hey, that made something. I don't think that's gonna do anything. The Blackland Fire Dragon is way too weak. I remember there was a way to make Curse of Dragon before. Okay, so that Spring of Rebirth is just not doing anything at all. Or maybe there's something that's happening with the deck leader? Yeah, maybe I gotta check the deck leader ability. Maybe Rex's deck leader is doing something that's preventing like a widespread power up or something like that. Let me see. Increased strength for same type friendlies, extended support range. No, there's no reason why Spring of Rebirth is not working. Increase the power of Thunder, Aqua, Pyro, and Rock monsters by 500. This is a damn Thunder monster, so why isn't it working? Wait. I mean... Hell, this is better than nothing, right? Wait. This will just make a... Thunder Dragon. I don't want that. I gotta get rid of this, like, completely. So this... Then this, then this. I'm sorry, does this not power up light monsters? Oh, you're wind. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with this deck. So I can't make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. My Spring of Rebirth doesn't work. I mean, it's not an equip card, right? Am I doing? Is it an equip card? Am I supposed to equip it to something? Oh goodness, if it is, then I totally screwed up. But let me... You know what? I'm gonna lose anyway. Let me just test that theory. I'm dumb. I thought it was one of those things that's just on the field like the whole time. Well... Well, I guess we can... Hey, you know what? Next turn, I want to see if the Spike Seedra thing works. I want to see if Spike Seedra counts as a, dragon. I doubt it. So we went into this duel thinking that we'll be able to win because we'll be able to make, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. That was my mindset. Oh, I can't even test that theory. I mean, it's a Sea Serpent, so it's probably not going to work anyway. Screw it. Hey, you know, let's see what happens if an Aqua fuses. Nothing, of course. Screw it. I lose. I think, it's possible to win. I think I really screwed up because I was really banking on Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, and this deck doesn't have, like, an option for it. I mean, unless you make Curse a Dragon, which I think is like two dark dragons, or a dark dragon and a dragon. So I'll have to, like, make a Blackland Fire Dragon or a Komori Dragon and then fuse. It's a really roundabout way of being able to actually beat them. Let's try Weevil, though. Let's see what happens if I go against Weevil. Maybe Weevil will be a little bit easier. I don't know about that, but we'll find out. It's not like we have an advantage on any of their fields. This is a lot of, advantage for Weevil here. But if we could start moving some of the things that make things into water field, that'd be great. This card is face up. This card strengthened by 300 for every Thunder monster on the field. Okay, so that could be good. Whoa, is that Javelin Beetle? What the heck? Alright. Oh, he's moving right towards me. I don't like that. Can I move back? Yeah, I can move back. But this card is not going to be good there. Oh, well, you know what? Let me test that theory right now. Actually, I want to get rid of this first because this sucks. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. The negate attack. So I don't have any other Thunders on here. And I'm sure Kaminari type doesn't count. Your deck lead doesn't count for any of that stuff. Oh, goodness. Do I get to see what it is? See if it's something I can actually beat? Hey, it's a giant flea. Even with Thunderbolt, it won't work. Oh, actually, but this one's a Aqua Pyro, and yeah, that's not a... That's a Sea Serpent. So that won't work. And even if I move it backwards, it doesn't do anything. Oh, that sucks. Well... Well, first thing I'm gonna do is actually you, and then you. There we go. So if he wants to attack into me, go right ahead. I still need things to power me up because I don't think 24 is gonna take me far. Hey, power increase. I mean, it's only gonna be 1900. Should've went to defense mode. But you know what? I'm not gonna harp too much on about losing 100 life points. Is there any other way I can power up? Let me see. So much type-specific garbage. Hey, you can beat machines, hey, you can decrease the power of female monsters, hey, you can do this. It's like, none of this stuff matters. Alright, Tripwire Bees. I remember you from the Legend of Blue Eye set. I had a couple of you. Actually, a lot. Yeah, go right into the Kaminari attack. Now I'm scared. You might have like other things, like really strong stuff. So you know, you gotta be careful here. What do you do again? Into Wasteland. You know what? That's not too bad to decrease the power of his stuff. All fee machine monsters are reduced. Man, what is with all this garbo? Thank goodness I didn't fuse. I'm gonna like override that. I don't even want that Tripwire Beast. I just want to move forward and then get some Wasteland field. Because I don't have a field spell on the deck. We already checked. But I do have monsters that could change the field. And being able to change the field is pretty darn good. So I don't care if I lose some life points. I just want to move that a little forward. Right, Castle, okay, but Kaminari Attack is a wind monster. We understand that now after that mistake we made last time, and that's it. I'm really scared of what he's gonna do. Okay, let's see. So water control, move forward. Let's see if there's anything I can throw on the Bright Castle. Nothing really. I mean, let's not throw anything on the Bright Castle. Let's first get rid of stuff we don't need. Like 1, 2, 3, and there we go. I made a Thunder Dragon. Now, this Thunder Dragon can go up in attack points, but it's not going to be a lot. It's very, very low. The fact that Thunder Dragon is not going to count as a dragon in any way, shape, or form really sucks, because in this game, cards are not just their type. They can count as other things. Like, what would happen if I put Thunder Dragon and fused it with a Thunder Dragon? Like, let's be honest. That should make a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Right? Like, that would only make sense. It's not gonna happen, I bet. Let's see. Oh. I do have the option. Okay. I should've just did that the whole time. I should've just fused Thunder Dragon and Thunder Dragon. Why didn't I think about that? Oh, I'm an idiot sandwich. Alright, so we got our strongest monster on board. 3,300 attack points. I wonder if there's anything else I can power it up with. Now, I'm still scared. Because, you know, who knows what else he's gonna have on the field. Alright, so now let's start moving forward. Now that I got something I'm pretty confident in. What do you do again? When you battle fish monsters, you stun things. So much useless garbo. The heck? Just gonna be a Tripwire Beast, right? You're gonna be a Kaminari attack. Oh no, you were Mortal Thunder. You're nothing. Yeah, let's move that weather control up. 3,300 attack points. Woo! Do I have any more power-up things in this deck? I think I have something else that powers up, right? Did he just move on the Labyrinth? Okay, so that's telling me immediately that's a Dungeon Worm. It has to be a Dungeon Worm. Thank goodness it was a Goku board. That could have been so much worse. Considering the attack points of my monster, my goodness. Aqua Snake ain't gonna do nothing. What do you do again? Oh, you turn to sea terrain. Yep, we need that. Shoot. But I don't got enough points to summon it right now, so... You can go here, and you can go here, and... I'll go back over here, and there we go. I got 2 of them, so I'm gonna try to turn some things into sea. I think it only turns like spaces around it, like the immediate spaces around it. But that should be pretty good to threaten him. Because look at that, this wasteland over there, he's got no power up. On this side over here, I'm gonna make a water field over here. I'll leave it like that, let him just run into it. Put the Aqua Snake in defense mode, and that's that. Now, I didn't attack with the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I want to see if he's going to run into it. Violent Rain. There we go. Oh, it turned more spaces than I thought. And there's the Dungeon Worm. Boom. I knew that was going to be a Dungeon Worm. 3,300. Alright, so already this has turned out way better than against Rex. And I think it's because I'm understanding a little bit how the deck works more. I think I'm finding out my stride. Just use 2 Thunder Dragons. That's like the common way to make Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. That's literally the way you do it in in real life. So why did I think... I mean, I know you can make it with other things. Like, that's for sure. Let me see something. Will I get the... Okay, yeah, negate attack. Because I would love to have moved up and turned more into water. Aqua Snake, you just not gonna do anything. So I'm just gonna override you. Like, it's just not gonna work. But yeah, just... Against Rex, just do 2 Thunder Dragons. Start turning the field into water. I only turned 1 extra space into water, so it didn't really like make much of a difference. But it was good enough to be able to defeat that by 150 points. You move that forward, which he's moving things forward, which is scaring me. Why are you moving things forward when I got like clear advantage here? 3,300. This must be... I'm getting kind of scared. What do you have? This is the Spellbinder card. No. No, 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 no. I can make another Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. I want to make it in front of me. Can I do that? Do I have any more dragons in this deck? Yeah, I could do that. It's not going to be much stronger, but... What the heck is that? Sea King Dragon? Okay, I was not expecting to make that. I mean, it's stronger than what I was going for, so I won't really complain. Yo. Okay, so he's got the Morph. The Morph is sitting there. I think the Morph decreases the power of your stuff every turn, if I recall. 3,500 def... Face up, all enemy monsters reduced by 100 points each turn. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We gotta get rid of that. Like now. Battles against fish. None of this matters. Like, literally none of these cards do anything good. I don't really care. 3,600? It's gonna... Infinite Dismissal. I should have guessed it would be a strong card like that. Okay, question is, do I have anything else in my deck that can power up Thunder Monsters? Because if I do, then that's my win condition. A negate attack. I mean, do I just bum rush him? I mean, I could just bum rush him, right? I mean, they only have 900 life points left. I mean, I could probably just summon something near him and try to beat him. I mean, he's got a monster that's way stronger than my stuff, but maybe I can do something? Oh, goodness. He's going in for that damage. But while he's preoccupied moving his stuff... Whoa. Okay. Wait, something is up here. 26? Oh, his deck leader has an ability that powers up his insects when they're near him. That's what I'm assuming happened. That's why it was so strong. I'm gonna take out that moth. I see what's happening now. So it's still gonna decrease the power of my stuff, but I'm gonna be able to at least fight it. Okay, I get Spellbound. Don't know what it is, but it's gonna be gone. And now, let's take out that moth before it decreases the power of my stuff even further. So the moth is now gone. Whew! I was scared because I was like, why is that thing so strong? I gotta deal with this, though. Oh, goodness. Let me see. 21. I mean, 21 here as well. I mean, but I think if he moves in, it should be getting weaker. I think so. Because they're strong near the deck leader, and I think he's out of the range if he moves up one. There we go, thought so. So 400 life points left. I take that back. So I gotta be really, really careful here because you can have anything. Wait. What if I can make another Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon? I don't know if I have any more dragons in the deck. I didn't pay attention to how many I have. First thing we're going to do is we're going to move this really pretty weak monster. And we just got to get rid of things because so much of this stuff sucks. Like, badly. Hey, what are you guys gonna make? Bolt Escargot. That means absolutely nothing. I'm just hoping it's not another moth over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go and try to bum rush him. Too bad I didn't move in with this card. I should have. Definitely should have been moving that card. Please don't be a power up. Oh, goodness. What is that gonna be? Oh, no. Oh, no. We gotta take him on now. Oh, that crawler was huge. Let's make it so that he doesn't really have a place to summon anything. Oh, this is all I got left in the deck. This is it. And he can't move that, so he's gonna have to override it. Listen, you can do whatever you want. I'm moving in. I'm taking you out. Bolt escargot is, like, really not it. He put this in defense mode. I'm scared of what this is. Okay, that hurts. 16. I got 700 life points left. 25. I gotta overwrite that with a card now. Oh, it actually made something. I mean, nothing good, but it made something. 25. Yeah, you gotta go defense mode too. Yeah, you also gotta go defense mode. Attacking into a 3k defense monster was not good. Oh, he's right near me. I think this is gonna work. The Lord of Thunder attacks. Yes, we got it. That was tough. My goodness. But at least I'm gonna have access to the graveyard slots and be able to actually get something. 2.5 Thunder Dragon has been promoted. This is his first duel. So let's see what we can get. Nothing. I'm not betting anything with being good because the next opponent is gonna be Rex Raptor, and I doubt anything's gonna be good against him. Yeah, now all this sucks. All of it sucks. Every single last one of it was garbage. But yeah, Rex Raptor has been defeated. I mean, Weevil Underwood has been defeated, my bad. This is kind of the reverse of last time, isn't it? Last time I lost to both of them, and then I went against Rex first and won, then went against Weevil. No, I went against Weevil first and won, then went against Rex. Okay, Pegasus, which I know in my last playthrough I kind of destroyed Pegasus, but I'm still scared of Pegasus. So yeah, Bandicoot is here. He's gonna have a Wasteland field. So I'm thinking if I can get some dinosaurs from Rex Raptor, I will be able to have a better time against Bandicoot over here. But I do have monsters that work against Bandicoot, being able to take control of his monster, like Mega Thunderball. So I'm not sure which route I will take. I might go against Keith first, then go against Rex Raptor. Maybe I could get like a Barrel Dragon or something, and that would be awesome. Not sure what I'm going to do, but yeah, we are going to call that a day. That is the Duelist of the Roses Redux, and as you can see, it is different than the last playthrough that we have done. The fields are different, deck leaders are different, the starter decks are different as well. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that nice things that support the channel, and peace out.